Woo, brother!
The world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo. We're coming. Woo. Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. AJ, I don't know what that costs, but I'd be ashamed to wear it.
This is custom made. What does that say right there?
Walmart. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I got the big Rolex watches. I got everything that's going on. I'm the best looking man alive. I'm not wearing blue jeans. I don't have on a funky t-shirt. I'm alligators and Rolex watches from head to toe. I'm a Schwarzenegger, big leg. You're making movies. You see, I'm what it's all about, girls. I'm what's happening. I'm the world champion. Remember, girls. Remember when Ric Flair's in town. Showtime. Woo!
We're coming.
Woo!
Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler I've today. Woo, brother. Woo. Woo, woo. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast. Anyway, brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. You know the drill. Make every moment more. FanDuel.
It's funny because there's FanDuel on the actual screen right now.
I know it's distracting me.
They blanketed
more with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. I am your host. Sundo Flair. Okay.
I feel like your new nickname needs to be the Boss.
Ooh, brother. Okay. Ooh.
No, Mark Williams. Did you see Mark Williams is out for weeks?
Why am I not surprised? What did he do?
They're calling it they're not saying fractured metatarsal. They're saying
So he hurt his big toe.
But they're saying it's like something stressed metatarsal. So it's like probably like sounded like stress fracture. Like worst case scenario, we're talking stress fracture. It hopefully isn't.
I mean, it's a good thing that,
2 to 4 weeks though. 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks out. Only.
I guess that means,
Only.
No, we'll get some Malawatch minutes now.
Well, yeah. Minutes. But how much is he really going to pull Malawatch for?
I mean, what are they going to do? Play Fleming at the 5? I say that, and they would.
It wouldn't surprise me if Oso,
this NASCAR driver with the awful shot, Oso wins the tip, by the way.
Plays 48 minutes a night. By the way, guys, shout out to
Oh,
Inferno.
man, I hate that you brought that up, Vision, because Nick Richards is on the Bulls. And it would be cool if we still had him on this team.
It's Nick Rich game, baby. Shout out to
Why are the Bulls playing hard right now, bro? This is
your
crazy.
boy Inferno Joker for helping make the banger. He got the AI.
Jalen Green misses the first shot bucket. Bulls bringing it up. Look at your boy Yabu Selly, Sundo Selly, thick boy Sundo Selly.
We wanted him. Is that Tyus Jones? Number 30,
and they hit a bucket. So this is where I'm saying right now. All right, come on, get us a bucket. Don't settle for a 3. Get us a nice little possession. Oso with the pick. Oso gets it. Oso kicks it. Royce pump fakes corner 3. It goes in. So I have to eat my words there. No, they say travel. What do they say?
What? Stepped out of bounds, maybe?
I don't know, but the bucket was good.
Guys, help us out if you don't mind. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Suns on defense here. O'Neal, garden ball. Now Osos. Now Colin guarding your boy Tyus, who you wanted over Gillespie. Yabu Selly to the rack, loses it.
I'll be honest. I thought that Tyus Jones got a little bit of a bad rap last season. I think.
Well, he certainly hasn't dug himself out of that hole this year.
Well, that's true, but he's also on the Bulls, and he was on the Magic beforehand.
Yeah, talent shines through.
Sometimes
cream of the crop.
Booker.
That's
Nice
cream of the crop
Booker.
right there. Speaking of cream of the crop.
That's
All
that
right.
Ric Flair type. Mark Wells got a stressed metatarsal. Tyus Jones.
Walmart.
That Sexton.
Yeah.
Yabu Selly.
Daddy, no good. Good team for the Suns to play their first game against without Mark Will. You know, Book.
Hey, Book.
Dancing for a 3, no good. He thought that bands would make her dance. Who is that? Who is this DeRozan wannabe
I don't know
looking
who's 30. Who's 30? Who's 30? Who's 30?
30's
That's not just
Tyus.
on the Nuggets?
Yeah, 30's Tyus.
No, that's not Tyus. I don't think it's Tyus Jones.
Oh, well, then it's Then it's his brother. Then it's his little brother.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Or big brother. Trey Jones.
Is that a block by
I don't
Jalen
know.
Green?
I don't think it was. I feel like it was just a miss. Gillespie for 3 in transition. No good.
And we stop doing the 3 thing. Just get a bucket, please. That's 2 threes in a row missed.
That hurt.
Can we just settle for a bucket? Okay. We are better than this team. Just drive the rack as they do to you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go 720. How's that sound? Let's go ahead and not do auto. Jalen Green to the rack, pump fake, spin move, spins the other way, turns around, fades away. No good. It was pretty.
I like that. Just
Are you happier with that? At least not being a 3.
Yes.
Jones. Ooh, off the backboard, own rebound, put back. Good. You know,
Road Dogg quit. Why did he quit WWE? Because he was tired of not having his opinions taken seriously. Did you watch WWE Unreal and did you hear some of his ideas? They were just kind of, you know.
Oh, so you side with Triple H as usual. Got it.
Not really, but it's just if you watch Unreal, you can
Triple
see
H
why.
Stan, Jey Uso
They did not make him look good in Unreal at all at the writers' table.
Well, he's also, I mean, this is Road Dogg we're talking about. Okay, so
This is the DOD, bro. He spells his name out.
Oh
Jalen
boy.
Green drives.
Oh my gosh, he wants a foul. He ain't getting it. Yabu, nice no look pass.
This is where we call a timeout.
Goodness,
Thank
it's
you, and
9-2, by the way.
What are we doing here?
By the way, it's 9-2, by the way.
Yeah, I see.
And we're
that.
not the ones with 9.
Right.
You know? Like, could you explain that to me?
I don't know, but I'm about to Google it. What? James quit.
His ideas probably stunk, and Triple H didn't want to listen to him. And Triple H doesn't know good ideas when he hears them anyways. You know? Bring in X-Pac, he says. Bring in Shawn Michaels.
No, but it doesn't surprise me, Road Dogg. Does Hunter only hire his friends? No, he doesn't only hire his friends. His writing team is a bunch of dudes.
By the way,
it's still like Michael Hayes and freaking.
In my Jay Lethal research today, in my Jay Lethal video findings, I noticed that Hulk Hogan took quite a liking to Jay. At one point.
Did.
At one point. When
Jay
Hogan
Lethal
was
the hottest thing in TNA.
When he was at TNA. So I'm wondering, do you think that had anything to do with Vince never bringing him over to WWE?
No, Vince loved Hogan, but yeah, that could be why too. Because
Vince loved Hogan. They didn't have no bad blood.
I mean, when Hogan quit the first time, yeah, but like Vince still loved Hogan. Still made it. He came back and still made him money. So I don't think there's any real beef there.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Milky Milk?
I don't even know. Was not interested. So
you weren't interested?
Nah.
Well, I'll be damned. It wasn't thick milk. It wasn't whole fat milk.
Well,
it wasn't built for tough milk.
That was a little skim, and we don't do skim over here. Okay. Have AJ Styles join creative? No, because they won't listen to him. Why didn't Shane ever take over? Because Vince wouldn't let him, and Hunter married Stephanie, and Vince liked Hunter more. And
that's wild.
Vince saw Shane this week. It's been documented. It's been documented in the Vince McMahon documentary about what happened. Like Vince thought Shane was weak and wasn't going to be able to do it. Green for 3.
Wow,
hits it. There we go.
That was nice. 5-9. Sexton, not your boy Buck Sexton. Colin Sexton. Yabu Yabu.
See, we could have that on our team right now, bro.
Big boy Yabo for 3.
YYC, you need to watch the Vince McMahon documentary and listen to what Paul Heyman said Vince McMahon did to Shane.
Royce, come on, man.
It's nuts. I'll tell you after this break, actually.
Go ahead. I'm just screaming over here. Who's number 47? Lachlan Ulbrich. Lachlan Third Reich.
Booker. Jab step.
Can you do workbook? Hey, that's a foul.
That's a beautiful play.
He got fouled, man. What the heliante? Like, give him the call. Buck Sexton hits the lefty lay.
Man, we just can't play defense to save our lives right now, can we?
Book getting a screen here from no, doesn't. Just working. Now jerking. Bumping, going to the rack.
Bro. That was like a bully ball move.
Now you like that type of basketball.
I like that one. Yes, sir. Do that, Book. Do more of that. YYC. So the story is Vince McMahon and Shane are sitting at a table, and Shane wants to do an idea, and Vince McMahon tells him no. And apparently it got to such a blow that Shane says, well, I can't remember what happened. But either way, Vince McMahon literally, so the story is Vince McMahon at the table grabs a knife and hands it to Shane and says, in order for you to make that decision, you're going to have to stab me right here. Because that's how much I'm willing to hold on to this company. And apparently Shane did not, it got crazy. Apparently Shane didn't do it because obviously he was going to stab his dad. And so Vince just thought Shane was weak. Yeah, that's the story that Paul Heyman puts out there. And you can take it as you wish. We got Malawatch minutes.
Early Malawatch. Early. Who
Malawatch
is number
guarding?
7?
I don't know, but he's trying to take Malawach to task. Get the rebound, Malawach. Be a grown man.
Nice save, Book. Nice save, Book. Who
Come
you
on.
have?
We got to look at him run the
face-turned
floor.
on.
Give him the
Over to
rock.
Jalen Green, no good. Rebound, Malawach.
Oh my gosh! Look at the
Kicks it
rebound.
out.
Like, it's crazy. It's almost like someone who's 7'3" can get rebounds, and then we just don't give him the ball in the paint, bro. Give him the rock.
Well, Yabu, no look into the corner. That's a travel. They don't call it.
No, bro, you could have gave him the rock there. What are we doing?
Is that my boy from the Wolves? Is that my boy from the Wolves? Did they trade him to the Wolves?
And Sexton's wide open in the corner. Of course, he is. Malawach gets himself a rebound, kicks to Booker. Set a pick, Malawach, and roll hard, buddy. Roll hard. Roll hard.
Goodness.
Look at Malawach fight for the rebound. Look at him fight.
He timed it wrong. He timed it wrong.
I know, but it don't matter. I have not seen anybody fight for a rebound in a minute like that. Yes, I'm glazing Malawach, and I don't care.
Glazing. Grayson with the rebound. You sound like me with sticks in the summer league.
It don't matter, bro. Same number, too. Number 10.
Right?
Come on, Malawach.
Nice
do
pass.
something. Good pass.
Almost a good pass. Turns into a turnover. Sexton.
That's Royce's fault. That was Royce's fault.
And
that was all Royce's fault.
Off is good for a layup.
That was all Royce's fault. Malawach.
I mean, are we behind or what, brother?
Give it to Malawach. He's opening the paint. See, this is why I hate this team so much, bro.
Royce, no
this
good.
Is why I
I'm
hate
going to
this team so
refresh
much,
it because
dude.
we're behind
Refresh.
ESPN, bro.
That's always been the case, though, Gabe.
Not that bad. It seems like we're like, look at that. It just went 20. The screen's been saying 20 for a minute. Well, did your new Sundo banger, screw us? Did it jinx us? Is that what this is?
Sure, it's your new Sundo banger. You're the one who made it, not me.
It's the Sundo banger. It's the intro banger. It's really the only banger that people need. Elite. I mean, Uriel Richards hasn't even played yet. We'll see. Davis says Green needs to sit. Bring back team that was winning. Somebody earlier was saying that the vibes haven't been the same since the All-Star break. It's not a lie. We haven't really
been the same since freaking before the All-Star break.
You think?
Yeah, like remember before the All-Star break, people were getting hurt. We were like, okay, well, cool. Book's hurt. We'll be all right. Give him some rest time. Like, nah. They were down beforehand. There's AZ Cards coming in with his patented Playmot.
Now you could dance like this. You just choose not to, right?
I can't help but notice. Nothing.
He's noticing again.
You know who the guy who goes, Jesus Christ, the break dancer? Okay, I'm noticing a trend, okay? I'm noticing a trend. That's all I'm saying. D. Thompson says NH Cheeks was the heart of this team. Man, you know what? That's a good point. Ever since we traded him away.
That sounds like an AZ Cards type of take. You know? I know AZ Cards was a big fan of
Are we talking
NH
about the
Cheeks.
Kirch of NH Cheeks? Is that what we're going to call this streak? That, you know what? From here on out, that's what we're calling it. If this team plays its way out of the playoffs, doesn't even make the play-in, we're calling it the Curse of NH Cheeks, okay?
Revenge of NH Cheeks.
NH Cheeks' revenge, okay?
Grayson loses his
And we were-
defender.
Okay, done. Okay,
misses
done.
a 3. Dunn rebounds and puts it back for. It is Rob Dillingham. I can tell by the way he dwibbles.
We got Fleming in the game too. So we got Fleming, Malawatch, and Dunn minutes, bro. What in what world do we live in right now?
Royal Q in the hizzy. I might have to mute because.
Oh my gosh, why are we missing Malawatch on every perfect roll that he's making right now, dude? And this isn't glazing. This is facts. Bro is rolling his hardest to the basket and he's open. And we're just like, you know what we're going to do? Chuck up another 3. Watch it again, Gabe.
Woo, 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 woo. What?
I know Mallow. I understand. But still. Open. But no, Malawatch, you're just here to be tall and get rebounds, you African freak. Okay? That's what we say here in Phoenix, apparently. We don't do that. Okay? We don't use somebody who's 7'3".
Shut up, bitch.
Man, this is ridiculous.
I didn't hear that.
Misses the free throw. It wasn't his fault. It's hard to believe that he's only 19 years old, though. You know what I mean? Misses both free throws. Hey, it's all good, though. It's all good. We got a rebound back.
It's all good, though. He's not glazing. Fleming!
Hey, Fleming, there's the other one. That's the other guy I'm glazing. Nothing's his fault either. Okay? My baby boy Flim and my baby boy Malu, okay? Rebound. Ryan Dunn, he's going to bring the ball up. We have the same girl reference we had last game, too. That's weird. I thought we didn't get double assignments. Fleming drives. Pass to Malawatch. Dunks it down. See? That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay? The Fleming to Malawatch connection. Like twins. Okay? Born on the same day. They just have that connection already. Drafted in the same draft. They have the connection, okay?
The glaze.
Gabe, you're muted. No, he's not. Gillespie misses the fadeaway jumper. That's not his thing. Flimwatch. I love it, Vision. Flimwatch. Okay. Rebound done. Your guy done because I've heel turned on him too. Dunn drives, lays, no
it's
good.
Hard to keep up with who you've heel turned on and who you're.
Mark Williams
happy
and Ryan
with.
Dunn are the current heel turns, okay?
He said it's like the rock and sock connection. Get the hell out of here. Okay. It is not that strong yet.
Sundo heel turning more than Big Show. Hey, bro, what can I say?
Well,
Well, it's the Big Show. Well, it's a Sundo.
no more singing because that makes a caricature out of you, and that just turns you into a that turns you into
Yep, you're
what?
right. You're right. You're right.
That turns
I am
you
not a dance monkey, okay?
Mhm. So no more singing
Okay.
from you.
Can't sing for you guys, okay?
He doesn't like the new Ric Flair intro because it makes him.
All I'm saying is if Joker's going to start using my likeness for AI, he better start paying for it.
What money is he making off of it?
Don't matter, bro. You got to pay me. It's called a license fee.
What was the thing
Okay?
that you
That's
called?
how- that's
you
how
said
life
it was.
works. That's how life
He
works.
says we're turning him into a menstrual show, by the way.
Gabe, what happened to your
Menstrual
girl?
showdown.
That's a great question, Wanakin. What happened to his girl? Okay.
I'm shocked that Bondi still got a job.
That's a fact.
How's Bondi in there right now?
Because the Dow's at 50,000. That's how.
That's true. I forgot. You were not. Oh, yeah. You were Blop. I was about to call you out, but you're right. He was talking about Fleming before the draft. He got lucky his first time.
I mean, he didn't get lucky, but no one thought we were going to trade up to get him.
And then Ruben's trying to glom on. Ruben didn't have nothing to do with it. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep, we are the future of this podcast. Stop it, Ruben. You flip-flop on every player on the squad.
Uh-oh. Look at number 13.
No, Kiwi. It's
Look
not
at number
in the podcast.
13.
Okay.
Nicky Rich. He's going to punish you.
We just keep podcasting our name to suck everybody in, and then we just give them what we give them, okay? You put the word podcast in something that makes it hot. People are going to be like, oh, sweet. But definitely not podcast format, Kiwi. Gave up podcast format a long time ago.
We used to,
okay?
but then Sundo said he didn't want to do any more podcasts. So I was
That's
like,
not
all
what
right.
happened. What happened was
I was like,
started
all
doing play-by-plays, and people started coming to
right.
hang out. As Gillespie now gives it to Oso, back to Gillespie. He's going to pull for three.
Yeah.
He's going to miss the three.
Come on. Now Nick Rich thinks he's got so much swag that he's going to wear 2 different colored shoes. Is that Archidonia? What little tiny little white man is that?
I don't know, but we need to score 20 points or this first quarter is atrocious.
Archie
It's atrocious anyway,
Diacono.
but I like it, Oso. I like the aggressiveness.
Yabusele off the
Yabu.
backboard, no good. Tipped out. Trey Jones for 3, no good. Fleming with the board. Fleming. I thought he was going to drive to the rim, bro. I about lost my mind. He just hands it over to Gillespie. Now Grayson with 11 seconds here. Sun's trying to catch up a little bit more here before the end of the first. Uh-oh. Is he going to get it off in time? I don't think he got it off in time. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Please just shoot the ball. Shoot the effing ball. You know? Why does that happen to us so often, bro? Like, they just want to pump fake and pump fake and pump fake until it's too damn late. .2 on the clock. Ted Cruz looking around like he doesn't know what's going on. That is your girl ref right there.
Hold on a second.
He got fouled. Okay, he's not in the bonus, though. All right, 24-20. Somebody here asked, James says, why do our guys come out so flat? I don't know about, like, on, like, a night-to-night basis, but tonight, I feel like they came out flat because they just didn't take this Bulls team seriously. It's like, to me, it's got that feel. They just thought they could walk all over them, and they can't. What up, Maurice? I don't know if we've lost it all, Davis. You know, it's just, it's like a fire. And the fire right now isn't piping hot. It's not blue hot flames coming off of it right now like it was earlier, but it's smoldering. It's still there. It's not extinguished. That's a good. Well, Joker, I want to know what's Sundo gonna turn on. What's he gonna turn heel on? From like just like this season, like you don't even have to wait until next season. He's gonna turn on some shit. Who's the next person he's gonna turn on?
Jalen Green.
You can feel it coming already.
I can feel the Jalen Green heel turn coming pretty soon. If he keeps freaking missing every jumper he throws up so far, and if he ends up being the super inefficient one and makes Booker look great, oh, I'm for sure gonna body that dude.
No, ball IQ. He's too prideful to turn on Malawach in one game. He'll keep glazing and
Ball IQ. My name is not Ruben, okay? And my name is not Sam, and my name is not freaking Ivy. All right, you got to give me 2 to 3 weeks tops. All right.
Who's this cuck? Who's this Turning Point USA looking ass cuck?
Freaking Pastor Stephen Furtick looking at. Okay. Do you know who Stephen Furtick is? Look it up. Here, I'll look it up for you.
Stephen, who what?
Stephen Furtick. He's
Next
the pastor of a
Nolans?
church. Elevation. Nolans, huh?
Tomorrow.
The back-to-back.
Oh, Fleming. I thought he was going to get a
back-to-back, but I was trying to watch freaking SmackDown to see if Cody Rhodes wins the championship, because he's probably going to.
Be real, you were watching Eric Kirk hype videos.
Absolutely not. Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely not. We turned the ball over, though.
You were watching her highlight reel from her beauty pageants and reality dating shows.
Bro, what is going on with your girl, by the way?
That's your
She's
girl.
losing the plot. She's losing the plot, bro. Your girl is losing the plot.
Who's Candice Sundowan?
Yes, is losing the plot big time, bro.
I was watching. I was accidentally watching her the other day because I've never watched her before. But I was accidentally watching, and I was driving home, and I swear to God, I had this feeling come over me where I just wanted to scream, "Say something like of value! Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about?" Like, she's out here talking about everything but what she's supposed to be talking about, bro. Name something that's not about the situation.
The plot,
but
bro.
I accidentally was watching to today's episode, and it was a lot better. A lot better.
Anyway.
But I agree with you. I agree. I totally agree.
So Nick Rich is wearing 13 now, huh?
That's the old Joe Kim Noah Bulls jersey. You know? Jalen Green in the pink shoes today. Loses the dribble. Luckily, it's a foul on Bodie Miller. And it's going to be Suns ball. Bodie Miller's a deep cut reference that none of y'all will know. Maybe Blop Blop because he's an old head. Grayson for a deep three, no good. Nick Rich with the rebound, kind of Aiton hands it a little bit. Brings the ball up the court and loses the dribble a little bit, but saves it over to your boy, Trey Jones, for the scoop layup. Suns still playing like dickheads. A wild pass from Jalen Green to Oso makes its way to Gray. Luckily, Grayson deep three. Good off of a pass back from Oso. Well, Sis Ray, you'll love Sundo. If you're a Trumper, you will love Sundo. Sundo's about as... We don't call him Sundo Bannon for nothing. Okay? We should start a new show on this channel called The War Room with Sundo Bannon. Grayson, back-to-back threes, and if anyone's going to pull us out of this, it's him. Okay? Where the hell's Book, by the way?
He's on the bench because Jalen Green's in.
We got a foul on the screen.
By the Bulls.
Suns ball.
Woo! I drank six ounces of coffee at about 7 to make sure I preemptively didn't get tired. And you know what's happening? It's starting to wear off already.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going and grabbing because I'm out of
Dude,
coffee,
so
but I've got these
stupid,
protein coffees from Factor. Might have to drink one of them.
Factor. Speaking of Factor, we need to go ahead and get ourselves a little Factor SVP code. You know what I'm saying?
Big time. Coffee
Coffee with an and1.
I thought
We
they...
need to reach out to Factor and be like, hello, we are Sons Valley
Yeah.
Podcast, okay? We have a reach of blah, 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 blah. We would love to work with Factor, okay?
So I thought
An
that...
element.
No
An
offense to the
okay?
Orientals, but I thought that the Bulls got rid of their little Asian dude. Is this a new little Asian dude?
Joker, no one's watching Scary Movie 6 when it came out. That freaking terrible idea to freaking appeal to Gen X and millennials is not working. Okay, I'm not going to watch it. Series needs to stay dead. Just like freaking Scream. Scream the same thing. Like we're just rebooting all these stupid movies because they want to keep the IPs. Jalen Green.
The power of many.
Oh, coffee lands hard.
You know?
Anyway, what's Bay Ref doing?
Vision, I did not see the DJ Moore trade. Could you give me the deets? Malawatch looks like a giant next to Yabo. Yabo blown my brains out if we lose this game, though. I can tell you that much right now. Yaba? No way. Hey, somebody block this. What am I allowed to say here? What kind of slurs are white people allowed to endure?
You're not allowed to say anything.
Jalen walks into a three. No good.
Gabe, thoughts on the DJ Moore trade for the second? That's a good trade for the Bears, if I'm being honest.
They just got a second.
That's definitely worth it, bro. It's worth it. He's 28. He's going to be on the decline. You have a Dunze.
I'm happy for my boy Gary that gets him.
You have Burden. Like it. To me, honestly, that's a steal. I've never thought DJ Moore is a number one receiver ever. So
he was doing work with the Panthers. What are you talking about?
Barely, like he barely had 1,000. Okay, but it's the Panthers.
No QBs. With no QBs.
Okay, but it's the Panthers. So you're someone's got to get the ball there.
How do you do well with
a second for DJ Moore is highway robbery. That's all I'm saying. You guys freaking bent over the Bills, and the Bills just need to draft a receiver and stop trying to get retreads. At this point, it's stupid, and Josh Allen deserves better. I'm on Gary's side.
Gated community, Gary? You never even got to see his gated community. They kept you out.
Sure didn't. I'm for a very good reason, right? They're like, no,
you tried. You tried.
Ain't going in here. That's what Gary said.
They had a dude that looked just like Sergeant Slaughter guarding the gate.
Absolutely.
You know?
James Johnson, don't talk about my precious Mallow watch like that. He does everything perfect.
You are just glazing him so hard, bro. You're gonna make it difficult for him to succeed.
Look, this is the first Malawatch minutes that I've seen, like actual legit minutes, not junk time minutes. S tier, S tier. But anyway, the Bears got away with highway robbery for that DJ Moore trade, and y'all just probably drafted an actual better receiver.
I was thinking I'd start with like,
or you might sign Kenneth Walker from the Seahawks. No, sign Kenneth Walker. That might be worth it.
Hey, I mean, Malawatch, why does Malawatch get the ball ripped away from him like that, bro? Like, that's just
not his fault. Okay.
How about he reaches out and punches somebody in the throat real quick, and then they'll leave him alone?
True.
Blop Blop says weak baby hands. What do you think about that? You think that's racist? Because I got half a mind to ban this man. But you already stripped him of his wrench and of all of his dignity. You basically pulled his bare pants down and slapped his bottom in front of everybody.
Sure did.
And you think you're going to get away with that shit.
32 points in the paint for Chicago. That's why they're winning, and that's why we're losing.
Do you think this is actually kind of copeful and an excuse for Mark? I hope the reason he sucked so bad was because he was already hurt and he was playing through an injury.
Doubt it.
Because bro sucked. Book with the steal. Uh-oh. Turnover. Your boy
I just don't understand how hard it is to feed your players in a high percentage spot where you can put the ball in the hole. Okay.
By the way,
I don't understand how hard that is to do. Like, I don't understand how hard it is to draw it up. I don't understand why we can't do it. I don't understand why we decide not to do it. Like, threes.
Your boy Romero just got here.
Oh, well, good for him.
So you ain't got nothing to say to Romero?
Nope, sure don't.
Jalen Green down to Book. He's fouled by Rob Dillingham. Dude, if Dillingham is going to guard Book, we need to go to Book every single time.
We don't have Goodwin available. Is Sundo turning on coach? I'm possibly.
Are you?
Possibly. We'll see what happens, bro. It's just I'm really just like, hey man, like this is real simple. Your team doesn't shoot threes very well. At least the eye test. If you go look at the statistics, bro, it's maddening to me. I say these things and I go look at the stats. And
I was
like,
gonna say, bro. I mean,
bro. It's crazy how it works out, dude. But like the eye test doesn't. When you watch this team, the eye test doesn't show that. But when you look at the stats, you're like, oh my gosh.
Romero, I gave Sundo a chance to show you some respect, but he just wouldn't, man. I apologize on behalf of him.
Why would I want to show respect to Romero? Man, no one cares about that.
Saying?
No one cares about that, man. Yeah, Ruben, I'm just saying, like, we're actually a better three-point shooting team than, it's just annoying that we don't attack and get the ball in the paint more. Let me put it that way. We could be more well-balanced and do ourselves a better favors and not have these games so close or losing to teams like the Bulls that you shouldn't be losing to if you actually put the ball in the hole from the paint and then save the threes for, when you actually need them. Don't just settle for threes all the time.
Elite. Elite. Highsmith minutes would be nice.
Oh, yeah?
Ekaz, I'd love some Highsmith minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody get banned?
Oh, yeah?
Somebody get shut down?
Oh, yeah?
Somebody get shut up?
Oh, yeah?
Put him in his place. Fake pastor bum is crazy. That is nuts. You don't even claim to be a pastor.
So you're just gonna get banned for just for spreading lies.
True.
Double lie for that. I'm here for you, Gabe. That's a lie too.
Oh man.
What time do we play tomorrow?
I don't know. I have a question though for you. Is being down right now 38-29, does it make us like bad fans, or like does it make us like, are we being unreasonable if we feel like this is like kind of crazy and unacceptable score at any point in the game, or should we be okay with certain points of the game being?
Why
like
would I
this?
be okay with being down by 10 to an inferior team?
Because I mean, it just
as
it
green
happens,
gets
you
blocked.
know? Sometimes you.
It's been happening. No. Sometimes it just happens, or it's happening too often. We play. Who did we play last game? And this was the same way. Stop doing it. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Dilly for 3. Ay, no good. By the way, I decided to fire up the grill today. Grilled some burgers. And let me just tell you, as Royce hits the 3, flame broiled is just, it's in a different league of burger, bro. I might not make burgers on the stove ever again. It was that good. Oso pushes it up to Book. He throws it up as expecting some sort of call. Doesn't get it. Sexton the other way. Slapped out of bounds. Sexton perhaps going to the line. You know? Well, Malo, it's a cast iron grill or cast iron skillet.
I mean, who makes burgers on the stove? On like people who have a skillet?
It can be done well, but it is not the same as
no burger, no buns. King asks. Probably had a keto bun on it.
Yeah, keto, just some little keto bread. Didn't matter. It was just the flavors on the meat.
What kind of meat did you get? Ribeye, sirloin?
Well,
just regular ground beef.
We always get this Wagyu. But either way,
that's high praise. Though. That's right there. That's
Wagyu on the grill versus Wagyu on the cast iron. No question. Grill, bro. Like flame.
No, I prefer a grilled burger any time of the week.
Absolutely,
if I can grill.
Bro. Absolutely.
I'm real sad because we lost our grill. Now you flame broiled it. So I'm about to get a Blackstone, but now I kind of want to keep my flame grill.
Have the option,
so out of date, dude. But it's so out of date. I gotta get a new one anyway.
Yeah.
Get both. Get me a little Blackie Stone. And
Romero, go ahead and donate about $8.99 for a nice, good grill for Sundo, and then he'll unban you, my guy. Book bringing the ball up.
Timed out for 5 minutes.
41-32. Pump fake. Back to Royce. Back to Book. Book to the left. Pumps. Fades off the backboard. And it rattles around. We got a $2 dono from Iverson. Says, another game. Another trash JG game.
That was a double negative.
So I was gonna say that. I'm glad you pointed that out. But Ivy, so Mark Williams isn't playing, so now your next target in line is JG. Book to Oso, back to Book to the rack, pump. Good from the mid-range. Romero says, I'm done watching this Sundo Valley BS. He has taken over more ownership of the channel. It's really going in more of a Sundo direction. But we think that's good for the channel. But that was from 30K, baby. Okay? He's got a certain grasp on the people now that's undeniable. I haven't paid attention too much to his defense, Ivy, but I mean, I obviously have to admit his shooting has been rough lately.
I'm done watching Sundo Valley. Yeah, dude, Sundo versus Romero is basically CM Punk versus Roman. That's right.
The cult of personality. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Ta-ta-ta. Type shit. It's a good intro song. It was a great decision on his part. We got a bucket way too easy from Bodie Miller. Gillespie. Book gets pushed out of bounds by Nikki Rich.
Are you guys D-backs fans? No.
What does that even mean, Romero?
The channel Sun's latest?
I didn't know there was a channel called Sun's
Yeah,
Latest.
there's a bunch of channels out there now, bro.
Really?
Romero knows all of them, apparently.
I thought it was called
Sun's Latest, Sun's Digest.
I thought what he was saying is
no, dude.
Sundo wishes he was the guy from Sun's Digest.
Which would have been better. Which would have been a better, more ridiculous.
But he's not really on, that level of, intellect. So shut up, Ruben. It's not over. We're down 10 points. There's plenty of time. You scared of Leonard Miller? Come on. Okay, Jordan Goodwin minutes would be great. Here comes Dunn. Let's see if he can do a Jordan Goodwin impression. Sun's Uprise is another new one. Hell yeah.
Is it?
No, but we could change our name to Sun's Uprise like Blazers Uprise.
And then Tori would have to accept us then.
Mm-hmm. Even though we're biracial. And he hates that shit. Grayson for 3. Hits! That was big. Down 8. Trey Jones.
No, Bismack, I did not get WWE.
All the way to the rim, somehow finishes through Oso. Oso, you got to do something about that, bruv. You got to do something about that. You can't get cooked by Trey Jones. Oso into the corner to Guy Lesby. Guy Lesby to Dunn. Dunn throws it away. Book's going to have to take a full court, half court, logo 3. No good. Off the backboard, though. Rebound Dunn.
That's
Bulls
a travel on a carry if I ever saw one.
Bulls want it more. Bismack. Mark Williams is out for the next 2 to 4 weeks.
If you think that they're gonna fire Coach, I got a freaking pot of gold I need to sell you, brother.
Cult of personality. Cult of personality. Grey Goose loses the tip.
What do you see?
Trey into the corner to Bodie. No good. Rebound. Oso.
Now, Gabe, do you want to tell everybody in the chat the revelation that you just had to call me yesterday about?
Woo, brother. Okay. I had to call Sundo because I didn't know if he was aware. I wanted to know if he was aware, not of the situation in Iran, but I wanted to know if he was aware, not that our country is controlled by Israel. I wanted to know if he understood that Trish Stratus was a triple threat. Face, top, bottom, which is very rare. I thought she was just 2 out of 3. But her cakes are like a $50 million BBL. And by that, I mean like the only BBL that ever looked good. But it's not a BBL, right? She just had natural BBL meat, bro. I can't believe it. For a milkmaid to have... Oh my God, if Ryan Dunn would have finished that layup. Wow. That was some Derrick Rose shit.
So guys, I'm minding my own business, and this is the absolute phone call I get from Gabe. I thought Gabe's like, hey, we need to shoot a video to some major news that dropped. No, wants to talk to me about Trish Stratus, bro. Wanted to talk to me about Trish Stratus, dude. Now, Trish Stratus was definitely my crush whenever I was watching wrestling back in the day. Like, she was it. Like, everybody was like, Stacy Keibler. No, I would never turn on Trish Stratus. She was always my favorite. But why are you muted? I never understood Tori Wilson. I mean, Tori Wilson was fine. Gabe was more of a Victoria type. You know? Gabe was more of a Victoria.
Bro said Trish Paytas. Get out of here, you sicko. You deviant. No, bro. I was more Sable, but then Trish. Sable, I couldn't even talk when Sable was on TV, bro. I couldn't even understand what I was looking at when I saw Sable. Book to the rack. He's going to get the foul, going to get the and one. And it looks like Yabusele is a little banged up. A little worse for the wear there. And then now as an adult,
Gabe was a China fan.
Though. No, I saw a match with Tori Wilson the other day. Way better than I remembered. I did not know she had it going like that, bro.
Gabe loved Eva Marie.
I don't remember that.
Gabe was a Molly Holly fan.
She was kind of fine. What was Spike's situation? What was Spike? Why was he in the Dudleys? What Dudley was? Like, what was that?
He was just someone they added.
He was just like a off Dudley.
He was a dude that took insane bumps. Okay.
That's true. He did. That's true. That's true, bro.
Halftime.
Suns down 5. Could be worse. Could be a lot
I don't
worse.
know what the spread was to begin the game, but I can guarantee you the Suns are probably only a 5.5 point favorite now after the fact. Okay, do me a favor, go to FanDuel right now and see if the Suns are still a favorite. I'm gonna say they're still a 5.5 point favorite.
Well, they gotta be a favorite, right? Okay.
Gabe was a real fan of Jazz, you know what I'm saying?
Which one was Jazz?
He was a big Karma fan.
I don't know none of these names.
He was a big Mae Young fan.
Good old Mae Young. No, I didn't. Like, I had kind of forgotten how insane Lita was looking.
Now, you're right about Sable. Now, Sable was different back in the day.
I mean, as a young boy, that doesn't have much reference with women, I didn't
Lana
know
was
if
pretty.
there was
Lana was
anything better
solid.
than
Yeah,
Sable.
yeah. Lana. Poor Ashley Massaro. Rest in peace.
Who's that?
She was a diva, and she recently passed away,
Hmm.
self-inflicted,
Mm.
and she left a note saying it was all Vince McMahon and
Mm.
oh, so that's who. Anyway, what we got on FanDuel?
Excuse me while I whip this out. Guys, make sure you go check out FanDuel. All right. Sundo wanted to know, are they still favoring the Suns or are they
And I said that my
favoring-
guess would be 5.5.
So the Suns game is 3.5, Sundo.
Hey,
3.5. So does that not feel like bait?
it feels like bait for people to still keep the money on the Bulls.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
I expect the Suns to pull away. Won't you be angry if they don't?
Well, they pulled away last game too, so yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do the same thing they did against the Kings, is just pull away, in the second half for sure. So I do feel like that they're putting that there. It's like, yeah, I think the Bulls can hold it. So yeah, I think that's more of a way for people to get more money on the Bulls than anything else. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's JoJo code.
Well, I think my official prediction is I would take the Suns. I think we win by 4 easy.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Would
on
you
that
do
one.
that too?
I don't think we're gonna have any disagreement. Yeah, that's for sure gonna be.
All right, so let's remember that at the end of the game, and let's see once again if Sundo and I win you money. Now, here's the thing. Even if we're wrong, just start betting against us. But we've kind of been right a lot lately.
We have been. So there you
Kinda
have it,
proud
guys.
of
Make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook Daily Fantasy, our partner for the rest of the Sun season. Bismack has a question. It says, Gabe, Sundo, who is the most underrated wrestler? Mine is Kane. You can't go Kane. That's not underrated. Kane was a champion, a Royal Rumble winner.
I think I do think he's underrated, actually.
Underrated how? Like, what were you talking about?
When people
Underrated in the main event scene?
Nobody puts Kane in the Mount Rushmore. And don't give me your damn spiel about what a Mount Rushmore is. You know what people think Mount Rushmore
Oh, Kane has never won the Royal Rumble, so maybe you might be right. But he's a WWE champion.
Is this Mr. Worldwide Senior?
Maybe. Yeah, right. But man, I don't think Kane that's underrated. There's no way Kane's underrated. He was a main event star. He had a major storyline with the freaking Undertaker for God's sake. So you can't put Kane in that list. I would say Booker T.
Most underrated of all time is Kurt Angle. I'm gonna go grab coffee and a water.
Kurt Angle, you can't
He
do
is.
that either.
Yes, you
He's
can.
not.
Yes, you
No, you can't put Kurt Angle on that list, bro.
He's
he was a
top
multi.
three, and no
He was
one
a
thinks
multiple. He was a.
is.
Well, me and you can agree on that for sure. But he's a multiple time champion in 2 different promotions. Okay. But it's not Kurt Angle. Okay. Even though he's up there. Let me really think about this. Like, now I got to think about this in eras, right? Can we all agree that Hogan was the most overrated? Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. I said what I said. Code's going to come for me, but he definitely has nothing to say against me saying Ultimate Warrior was overrated, because he absolutely was overrated. Joker with a $2 super chat says, Sundo, here's a reward for staying up last stream. Thank you, Joker. That was really hard to do, but I did it for y'all. Dang, bro. I'm trying to think. Underrated. Again, you can't say Jeff Hardy because he had plenty of success as a tag team wrestler, and he won a championship, and he's highly popular. We can't mention that name. Rikishi, well, people sleeping on Gilbert for sure. We can't mention Chris Benoit. Come on, man.
Bro, how embarrassed
Eddie
do you think-
Guerrero. Eddie freaking Guerrero.
How
There you
embarrassed do you
go.
think Code is when he lays his head down at night knowing that he's an Ultimate Warrior fan?
Hulk Hogan. Hogan.
Bro,
See, I was going to put
obsessed.
Dolph Ziggler on the list. Dolph Ziggler is for real underrated. I think he's the most underrated wrestler in that era for sure.
I did love Gilbert. I did love Gilbert.
You got him be Ricky Rod. I don't know. A while back, to someone gifted 20, and you were part of those 20.
That was insane. Was that Goatney or was that Prince Who was that?
It might have been somebody else. It was somebody
What up,
random. I
Ricky?
remember that.
Yeah, Ricky. So we are we're not banned off of YouTube right now, but we've got basically like a visibility ban. So like no matter how good our streams are doing, YouTube won't send us out very much. They're not going to send us out to all of our subs. They don't send us out to new people. But we should be done with that within like 10, 11 days, something like that. So we're just chilling. You got to look for us right now.
Why do you think Warrior was overrated? Because he was, one, finisher. Two, his promos were stupid. Okay. Three,
You know who was a little bit underrated? You're going to probably disagree. I feel like Rey Mysterio is a little underrated.
nah, I don't know. I don't think I can agree with that. Like, Rey Mysterio is well beloved. He has a championship. He has multiple championships in the mid card too. He basically is a great worker. Carries certain matches, so it's not Ray. It's not Ray. Gold Dust.
Goldberg is underrated. People want to hate on him
Goldberg
because
is
he's
not
better than everyone.
Gold Dust. No,
People
Gold
wanna
Dust
hate
might
on
be
him
the
because
answer.
he's better.
Gold Dust might legitimately be the answer.
Gold Dust
The
was
natural-
whack.
No, I'm
Gold
talking
Dust
just
was whack.
Dustin. I'm just talking Dustin Rhodes in general because one, he as the natural, he was really good in WCW. He just never got pushed. He went to WWE, became Gold Dust, and yeah, it might be Gold Dust for me, bro. It might actually be Gold Dust for me if you consider the whole career. It might actually be Gold Dust for me.
Bro, Justice, if Goldberg is Jewish, he's the most yoked up, primal, alpha Jew I've ever seen in my life.
Shelton Benjamin, John Morrison, those are two good answers too.
Shut up, Brady. Brady, we can't help that you have no class, that you have no sense of history and no sense of culture.
Look, we're down by 5 to the Bulls, Brady. Okay. And halftime for us is wrestle time. Okay.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley is not underrated. Bobby Lashley is appropriately rated. And I love Bobby Lashley, but he is appropriately rated.
I feel like Shawn Michaels is
Not
underrated.
like he's a physical specimen, was a champion for a while. The Hurt Business was amazing, but he had to have MVP talk for him. Like, not a good promo. So I can't put Bobby Lashley up there. He is rated exactly where he needs to be. Yeah, Dustin Rhodes, Morrison. It's Dolph Ziggler, bro. It's got to be Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is so good overall. Good seller, has good moveset.
I don't even know who that sounds like a fake porn star.
It freaking is a good promo. It's Dolph Ziggler. The answer is Dolph Ziggler. Bob's right. It's Dolph Ziggler. It's definitely Dolph Ziggler.
Can't be.
It's Dolph Ziggler. Chad Gable. It could be Chad Gable too, Burner. That's another good one too, but he hasn't been around long enough. But Chad Gable could be the next Dolph Ziggler, the guy that just never will ever get a push. And now he's El Grande Americano, the original.
Trying to think of older wrestlers, but yeah.
The Miz. The problem with The Miz is the fact that Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam champion. So you can't say The Miz because he's had the accolades. He freaking is great.
Notice how all of these like wrestlers, like none of them are active. That's how bad all the active dudes are. They're just such trash.
What are you talking about? All these wrestlers are still active. Freaking Ziggler's still active. He's Nick Nemeth now on TNA. What are we talking about? Benjamin's still active in AEW. Bobby Lashley's still active in AEW. What are we talking about? Jericho, AEW. Probably coming back to the WWE. Christian, AEW. Like when all these names we're mentioning are still active guys. What are you talking about?
Trash. How come your boy Israel First MFJ ain't getting the call up?
MJF? MJF probably don't want to go to WWE because they will definitely he will have to tone it down for the PG, and he ain't doing that. Oh yeah, Joker's got a question. Where are our Shockmaster helmets?
The $1,000 Shockmaster helmets.
Are you for real,
that
bro?
that you wouldn't be able to hear us?
Are they really $1,000, bro?
Don't forget about the big Valboski.
Ooh, good morning, ladies.
The big Sundoski. Okay? And then you come out for the stream wearing a robe. A closed robe, but a robe nonetheless. What do you think about that, Burner?
Our partner is none other than the Shockmaster.
Burner likes the idea. He's hitting with the Daniel Bryan YES. Wait, which one was the one that said yes?
Daniel Bryan.
Okay, I got
Bryan Danielson.
I got that right.
I'm proud of you.
All
you
right.
only watch a video about it probably once a week. Wrestling isn't wrestling. If there was a video that I watched literally once a week for the longest time, it was Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. That video is so good. It's so funny, dude.
I was saying, I really think Shawn Michaels is underrated.
Shut up.
No one talks about him anymore.
Everybody talks. What do you?
No one
yeah,
talks
he's
about Shawn Michaels.
Dude, Shawn Michaels is working at NXT, freaking molding the next generation of wrestlers. Obafemi, Trick Williams, all those dudes are his doing.
Sundo's got the moves that make all the Jews.
Yeah,
go
HBK is
wild.
considered a GOAT. There's no shut up, Gabe.
What did you hear me?
That's not possible. Yes, I heard what you said. Shut up. That's crazy. HBK's underrated. Okay.
He is, bro. Nobody
not.
talks about HBK, bro. Nobody talks about him.
That'd be like me
It's
saying
The
nobody
Rock
talks about
this,
Triple
it's
H.
Stone Cold that. That's because
Because
Triple H
HBK
sucked.
was in between. He also quit for the entirety of the Attitude Era. So
He's still the most talented, bro. It's like trying to take Kobe out of the conversation. Yabo kicks it to Trey Jones. Corner 3 is good.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Wow. Can you believe
take-
that pass
that's
just
a good
made it through
pass.
from Gillespie? What the hell? Suns down
Whoop
6.
that trick. Whoop that trick.
Okay, if we're going to go underrated,
Okay, I like it. The sun's coming out quick.
and you'll probably complain about this and go, "Oh, he was rated exactly where he should be rated." But I'm telling you, bro is underrated. The big, bad, booty daddy.
Scott Steiner.
Yes.
I mean, he's one of the
He
underrated
was
guys.
so talented on top of being bigger than everybody. Book mid-range,
Well,
no call. Jordan
he was-
not arguing for him.
I mean, they were groundbreaking as the Steiner brothers, so you got to give him that. He came out with a Frankensteiner. He's the first person to do the Hurricane run off the top rope like that.
At his size, bro.
And then he got too big. He couldn't do that.
Jalen.
He's up there.
No good. Royce moving it back to Gillespie.
No Umaga love. Well, sadly, Umaga's career is
Oh
cut
my
short, so we can't
God.
really give a good. But that's actually whoever said like most lost potential. Umaga. Most not recognized potential, Umaga, because he passed away. That's for sure.
Miller to the rack, trying to Euro through Royce, loses it, out of bounds. Shut up, Miller. Shut up. Shut up.
Uso's daddy.
Wow,
Rikishi.
it's their ball. That's crazy.
Look, I love Rikishi, but he had a lane and he stayed in it. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay.
Rikishi, I tell you what, you were some funny diaper wearing son of a bitch. Oso to Gillespie.
Glass. The
Come on,
green,
Book.
green, the
Ooh.
book. Got him on skates already. Ooh, drives. Foul.
Oh, that would have been so
Went to
pretty,
the
bro.
line. Green is 1 for 8. I'm not surprised right now, Romero. Bro has been cheeks. Triple H overrated. I don't have anything to say about that. Yokozuna.
Book hits the free throws. 56-62. Feels like hopefully the Bulls are just hanging on here, and then they're going to let go of the rope, and then we're not going to give it back because that's what we should do because we're the better team, and I'm going to get pissed. Reverse layup, no good. Great defense there from Oso. He pushes it up to Gillespie. Over to Book. No look past to Jalen Green in the corner for 3. It's also no good. Great offense. Just can't
1 for 9.
convert. Yabo, fat boy, no good, but the put back from Buck Sexton is good. Gershon's got 5, 7, and 4 right now. First free throw is super short and flat. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Second free throw. Good. Did I not bring one of them in here?
Book.
I swore. Wow, Book misses a 3 badly, folks. And I mean, shoots it over the rim, hits the other side of the backboard, air ball. Royce inbounding. Oso, handoff to Book. Book alley-oop. Oso got pulled by Yabusele. That would have been a dunk. Guys, help us out. Hit that like button, please. I know we haven't been shucking and jiving, but we still need you to hit that thing. Well, Nick Rich really has not done anything to the Suns so far, and he comes out of the game. Booker to the rack, throws it to Gillespie. They're going to say he stepped out. It's cool, though, because he missed the 3 anyways. Suns down 7. Trey Jones kicks it out to Yob. Yob steps out on the sideline. Same thing, just other side of the court. Exactly, Burner. We're fugazing them right now. Gillespie for 3. It rattles out, and Yabusele out-rebounds Oso. White boy extraordinaire in the corner, to the rack, bullies Royce on a Euro and finishes. Book, pick and roll. Book, back to Royce, over to Gillespie. Cross tween, step back 3 is good. That is dancing.
White on white crime.
Dancing.
White on white crime. Romero just bench Gillespie as he hits a step back 3 in boy's face. It's crazy work.
Suck on that. Romero as Buck Sexton cooks Royce. Bench Royce. Get Royce out of my face Booker. Now. Bro, I bet that felt kind of good for Book to just run through someone. Honestly, he's got to be
like he's Kobe.
Sexton to white boy extraordinaire.
Who is this white boy just out here cooking us? I'm just surprised he didn't go
Royce
in.
got lucky. Okay. Gillespie to Royce in his face. No good. Rebound Trey. He pushes it up ahead and the
Why
bang
are we not
out
getting
is
back
there.
on
We've
defense,
got...
bro? This is ridiculous.
Brother.
Like, they have scored on fast breaks because guess what? They haven't gotten back on defense every time.
Jalen Green, some code pressure. Gets a screen from Royce. Snatched between the legs. Crossover. Gets to the rack. Dumps it off to Oso. Oso and one. Great control, Oso. Great job, Oso. Great job, Oso. Great job.
I'm at.
Ruben says, why is Jalen and Colin starting with Book? What do you think, Sundo?
What's the question?
Why do you think?
Why is Jalen starting?
And Colin
because
starting with Book?
Because his team is guard heavy. Why? Like, what is Ott thinking? That he wants to shoot threes? What do you mean? We've been over this. With Royce on the floor as well. You forgot to add that part.
Elite. Elite might have a little baby bump.
I don't think that's the case.
I think so. Congratulations to Mr. Elite.
See, Ruben, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't get it either, but that's just what we do. We do the opposite of what teams have been doing in NBA now, which is being longer. Okay, we are now like, guess what? We don't need long players. We need Goodwin so badly. Even if we had Goodwin, that'd be another 6'4" player that you're playing on a wing.
He's not wrong.
But we do need Goodwin.
We need Goody.
Notice that when Romp made a video about how good Goodwin is, Goodwin got hurt. It's all Romp's fault.
Good point. Our people have suffered. Hey, where's Flemdog since that early 3? Can we get him back out there?
Great question.
Malo says, Sundo, what would it take for you to shave your beard?
I probably won't shave it.
What kind of dono are we talking here? Oso misses the free throw.
Fleming is hurt, you saying? When? I didn't see it.
Little jab step from who is 35. They kick it out to Yabu, who bangs out a corner 3. 9 for 27 are the Suns from 3, by the way. Their opponent's 5 for 19. Dunn in the corner. Dunn to the rim. Scoop lay. Thank you, Dunn. Thank you, sweet baby. That's rim pressure. Me and Code appreciate that, unlike you. Dillingham over to Yabu, over to Buck Sexton for 3. No good. That's a clear as day foul on the Suns against White Boy Extraordinaire. Olbrich, a.k.a. Fourth Reich.
Would you shave your beard for $1 million? I mean, sure. It'll grow back.
You'd do way worse for $1 million. Way worse. Way worse. Ricky says
Romp, this ain't fair in every video.
Nothing's fair to Romp. He doesn't think anything's fair.
Well, you're getting the names mixed up because I don't think that's Tory Jones, not Romp Jones. Even though Romp Jones is hilarious.
Jones. Man.
Someone gets Sundo a blanket, he's front running. I mean, if getting tired is considered front running, sure.
Romp is his last name. His last name is Rompilla. Rompilla.
His first name is Jerry.
Jerry Rompilla. Jerry Rompilla. Dillingham with the fancy dwibbles and the fancy pass over to Yabo.
Travel.
Yeah. Yabo goes to the ground with it. Fouled or something. He hurt his foot a little bit.
Out.
Right? All right, my dog is going fucking berserk. I'm gonna go let him out of into the backyard. Be right back.
You do that. I'll fall asleep and just leave dead air.
Oh, you entertain these people.
Dead air.
No, you entertain them.
Dead air.
Well, it might
Suns
be.
friend says, "Hey Gabe, want to tell me Jalen Green stats, the ones you keep defending when he has no excuses anymore? He cooked you. He cooked you. He cooked you. Cooked you, Gabe." Let's have a G League. Yeah, we do. Oh my gosh. What the who'd the Warriors beat, Calvin? Scoot Green. Guys. Look. Give Jalen Green one more week and then we can all heel turn all together. 1 week. 1 week. What was that stain? I don't know. That's a good question, Burner. That's crazy. Dang, okay. Good for the Warriors. I did not say that last week, did I? I give him another week, man. Maybe, you know, maybe February was just a hard month for him, bro. Could have had Jabari instead of Green. You know, I think they needed Green to make the money work. But yeah, I would have loved to have Jabari Burke. I would have loved to have Jabari. Was Mr. Kennedy underrated? Sure. Mr. Kennedy was underrated. Jalen Green coming back might have been the worst thing that happened to this team. Iverson, I don't think that's the case, but hey, your opinion. Y'all are upset. So I understand he's playing like a dog water. So I'll just hold tight. Was Attack on Titan overrated? No, it was not overrated. Attack on Titan is one of the best shows that in anime. Like,
Why did he say
wasn't
please
overrated.
and thank you?
No cap, please and thank you, because you don't be cap. It's definitely not overrated.
Dillingham's got Oso guarding him. Pulls up. Great defense there from Grayson. White boy extraordinaire with the rebound. The fact that we only have 65 points right now is kind of troubling. Wow. Pass out to Yabo. No good. Rebound. Book.
Oh, whoa.
Sells a foul. Sold the shite out of that, bro.
Talking about Burner.
Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Good job going to the ground. Book hits the free throw.
Did he really say that about Jabari with his burner accounts?
Book hits second free throw. It's like no matter what we do to this trash ass Bulls team, we just can't catch up and pass them, bro. It's insane. That was over the rim. There's no way that counts. All right. Fleming's back. Green's out. Grayson to Book. They get it to Oso. Over to Book. Pump fakes. Step through. He didn't need to do any of that. None of that was required. None of, like, what are we doing, bro? Okay.
All right, we're going to put my footrest up and I'm falling asleep. Oh, live on stream, Burner. Get your camera ready, Burner.
A lot of liquids, man. All right, Burner, a lot. You got to stay hydrated these days. Buck Sexton to the rack for the easy left-handed lay. Sundo's favorite political commentator.
Okay,
Oso
Oso.
to the rack, lefted. He lefted it in there, dude. What up, Diego? Finally, a real man's here. Buck Sexton again. Cooking the Suns. Grayson to the rack. Grayson into the corner to Dunn. Dunn to the rack. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I don't care if it is a foul. Good physicality. Dunn shoots the corner three. No good. Good rebound from Flemdog and Big and Rich just throws it off Grey Goose. Dillingham with the ball. Kicks it to Sexton, picking and rolling, back to Dilly. Rocker step, kicks it back to Sexton for three. No good. Rebound flying in is Ryan Dunsky, who hands it off to Grayson. Grayson a Book, turn and shoot. Book! It was open! He'll drive. I guess we have to appreciate him going to the rim, and he hits the mid-range. There you go. Suns down 5. Bulls have to call a timeout. Sundo, how do you feel about that? You look like you're feeling good. You look like you're awake. And you're ready to go for this fourth quarter upcoming. Yeah. You're the guy that was able to stay up all game during a 10 p.m. start that really started at 10:15.
And that's all.
Now that you've achieved that.
That's all they're going to get. And I do not care at all what anybody's got to say because I did it. I did it Tuesday. I did it for y'all.
And as far as Sundo's concerned, you're looking at God right now.
Okay, exactly. Don't need to hear from Romero. Suck it. I'll mute you again.
Ooh, he said go to sleep, Sundo. He's telling you what to do, and you're going to do it.
No, because I'm going to ban him, and then he's going to quit coming around. Or I'm going to ban him, and then he's going to pretend like he's upset. Oh, Sundo, I'm so mad at Sundo. I'm never coming back. And then he comes back anyway.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Old Reich, the Fourth Reich, kicks it
That's
into
actually crazy.
Tyus's little brother, who is 35. I still haven't seen bro's name. Is that Isaac Okoro? Mala watching the game, but Sundo's too sleepy to pay attention, folks.
Sleepy Sundo Biden. I saw Mala watch. I like that nickname, Burner.
We need a Biden Sundo edit for when he goes to sleep.
Fleming has the ball. Fleming. Lays it in.
Can you believe Fleming hit that? It's not a joke.
Fleming with a shoot.
Come on, guys. Shot. It's not a joke.
Shot. Come on, guys. It's not a joke.
That was an amazing layup from Fleming, by the way.
Say that part again.
I forgot you can go to bed because we've got Sundo Yahoo we can throw up.
I don't even want to see it at all.
Have you not seen Sundo Yahoo? You didn't see it last game? Good. Well, good.
No,
we'll wait till you go to sleep to throw it out.
No, I'm not even going to watch it.
Well, that's fine. He'll be here. Sundo Yahoo will be here.
I'll report to the authorities.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
You're overlord and see what happens.
He would be appreciative of it.
I'll go ahead and just report the stream as anti-Semitism.
Okay. You're a raving anti-dentite. You're an anti-dentite, Jerry. Michael said he fell
I
asleep
don't
on that
understand
game. What
why
game?
I'm so tired, dude.
It's just be like that, bro. You know?
Bruh. Okay.
Doesn't want to be a
Conspiracy
caricature.
theory number 433. Sundo's been self-reporting the channel all this time. Absolutely. Doesn't need to be a
So he
conspiracy.
could go
I'll
to
go ahead
sleep
and
earlier and
confirm.
earlier. He's like, you know what? I'm planning a lazy month. Let me go ahead and get us banned for a little bit so I can just take it easy.
Listen, bro.
Take
Listen,
it
you don't
easy.
understand. You don't understand. I'm joking, bro. I'm just real upset you got the channel copyright banned for the second time, bro. I'm just real upset. Dude.
We had just gotten out of hell. We had just, bro, I was shocked. The night before, you were Sundo
Bro,
30K.
You too. I know, bro.
Two
Gabe was
nights
like,
before. 2 nights before, we
50K.
hit 50K. Then Sundo 30K. I'm like, well, it might not be a banger, but we'll be fine. Wasn't playing the audio. You were like, I guess you weren't when you were 30, but when it was 50K, we showed highlights. Not highlights, just the background. Like the little corners of the screen.
Yeah, I think that's different. Yeah, just because it was like the celebrity one, and then
I guess
that was it. I don't think they're really searching high and far for the celebrity game, you know?
Maybe.
The old celebrity all-star game.
Rashir's only got 5 points, but
Speaking of which,
vividly remember how he got both.
Should we attempt to make a trip to the all-star game this season?
That would be so cool, bro. I would do it, and I will absolutely.
Should we make
absolutely do it?
I will see what I can do.
Oh, both free throws are no good from Fleming. Tyus kicks it. Ooh, nice fake there from Miller. He can't get it to go, though. Nicky Rich with the rebounds. With the putback.
Look at Malwatch. Oh, it's BS, dude.
Bailed out, bruh.
Like, Rashir was straight up that entire time. Patient. Was going to get the rebound.
Mm-hmm. You think Sundo's going to dress up as the Easter Bunny? You got another thing coming. Sundo is sick and tired of being made into a minstrel show. You guys want to dress in your black face. You guys want to make your lips look funny. You think he's going to put up with that shit? Fleming with the rebound, kicks it to Grayson the Goosen. Oh boy, there's your Nick Rich revenge right there, bro.
Bro, why is this third quarter like lasting forever? Good Lord.
Yeah, Vision, he is planning on dressing up as that for Thanksgiving, though.
Dude, actually would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be insane.
I wonder how much a gobbledygooker costume is. I bet you it's freaking a ton of money.
I agree, Ricky. We should do a meetup if me and Sundo come out to Phoenix.
We've already met up.
No. With them.
You think I want to meet with any of you guys?
He would be so like, what's the word? Suspicious of each of you, bro. He would have
everybody.
He would have security pat you down.
Oh, for real. I'd have security pat anybody down.
Okay.
For real.
AKA
Everybody
Mrs. Sundo would be patting everybody down before they get
patting
to him.
everybody down, dude.
And no burner allowed. Shot on sight by Miss Sundo.
Romero, don't take me when I'm here. My name Romero. Look at me. The only person I want to meet is Burner and Diego.
And the thing is,
my most loyal subjects.
Burner really wouldn't show up.
Yeah, Burner wouldn't even show up for real.
Burner's like that dude who talks all horny to you in text messages and then shows up and is like, doesn't know how to make any moves.
Shy Ronnie.
Yep.
Freaking Shy Ronnie.
Good old Shy Ronnie. Grayson for 3, no good. Suns just can't do it.
Ronnie.
No good. Done rebound. Pushes it ahead.
people in the
Gillespie
back.
to Goose.
I like that sequence.
We needed that.
Slim Dog. Malwatch getting abused on the boards, dude.
Sundo was not going to like that video, Joker. Okay. He's not. Why is he so fat in that video? But you do
Which
have
video?
a great hairline, bro. What was the AI
What video are you
prompt
talking
for
about?
this?
What video are you talking about?
See if I can send it to you.
Send me this video.
What the hell is this, Joker? What? He said it was Zesto Mahomes, but it doesn't even.
Zesto
It doesn't make
Mahomes.
sense. It's not zesty.
Hey guys, this is Zesto Malone. I said Malone.
Zesto Malone. Like Post Malone.
Exactly. I meant you thought that I was better now. Better now.
Gillespie hits. I'll cry myself to sleep if we lose to this Hospital Bulls team.
That's
bro.
why I'm going to front run and go ahead
No,
and just sleep
you
on it.
aren't.
Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am, dude. Yes, I am, dude. I got to drive tomorrow at 3:30. No. Oh, I thought Oso blocked it.
You're going to leave me with these savages that are going to cry and cry and cry and squeal like pigs being slaughtered if we lose to the Bulls.
Sounds lost. Jalen Green sucks.
Jordan, we gotta get rid of Jordan. This is unacceptable. We deserve better than this. Type shit. Unending. And I'll just be here like
we did play the new banger,
cock.
Roy. We did play the new banger. And Joker, I need to see what you're talking about. What are you talking about? What's this video you're talking about? I haven't seen
I
it.
just sent it to you.
No, you didn't.
It's right underneath your fluffy carnivore pancakes video you
No,
sent
you
me.
did not.
Yes, I did.
Why does this look like Dr. Umar?
Why are you so why is your hair so full though? It's such a good hairline.
Why is it freaking? It looks like I have Beijing or whatever that stuff's called.
You look like Beijing Reggie. That's
I don't
an
understand the
OG
context.
character. Me neither. There is no context that makes sense. Don't feel bad trying to understand it.
This is the world that we live in.
Yes. You thought that the world was going to be what was that girl that was doing the no spicy? You thought that was the
Cherry
future.
Rush.
But the real future is AI.
Freaking, what are those called? NPC streams?
Mm-hmm. You thought
Those
you
were
were going to be doing
ridiculous, dude.
MP streams.
Dude,
Oh,
NPC
now
streams,
I
bro,
see what
that
he
is
sent
that
it
is
from.
that is a moment in time that needs to be studied. Remember when Sundo would give us tank top streams? Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. Y'all gotta earn those.
Well, summertime also. So, you know, the weather dictates it. You're not just going to wear a tank top for no reason. All right, I just sent you the picture. And why is that dude's face like that, bro? Bro's face look crazy. Remember that meme?
I don't remember that meme, but that's super creepy. I'm going to sleep. Go ahead and put Sundo Yahoo on the screen and get ready.
All right, well, let's fade you away here. All right, everybody. Say goodbye to Sundo. Hold on. Where's your pick? Sundo disc. All right, go ahead. And it is time for
Is it gone?
Sundo Yahoo. Okay.
Now let me see this BS that you have up here before I have to start taking names and suing people consistently.
Gillespie kicks it into Malawatch. And we got a turnover. Small Asian man steals it from Gillespie.
Y'all ridiculous, bro. I swear, I hate this community.
Look at the
I
hair.
hate everything.
Look at the Israel
hate
pin.
everything that this SBP community stands for. You guys are terrible people. Wouldn't have it any other way. Good night.
Later, man. All right. Give me a second with my camera. We got a bucket here for the Bulls again. Surprise, surprise, folks. Grayson, a contested 3 stoinks and a rebound for the Urgent Care Bulls. That might be a steal off from Gillespie off of Sexton's foot, but now they're going to say Gillespie touched it last. That's crazy. James Johnson with a $2 donut says $2 for Sundo's campaign look. Thank you very much, James. This is just, you know, this is Sundo's normal look. You guys aren't used to it because he gets all casual for the stream. But this is his normal look. I don't think it's weird. I think you're weird. I think you're a bad person if you don't like it. Sexton makes the free throws. Suns down 9. I don't like that. Grayson going to get a screen here from Malu. Oh, nice find. I thought he was hitting it down to man. Oh, nice dump off. Out of bounds. Saved by the referee who says it's Suns ball. Bulls are incredulous. 4.4 seconds to go. I think they're just going to let the Suns inbound it since there's not much time. It's not worth risking it. Coffee throws it into Green. Green, couple dribbles. Has to pull up from the corner. Brick. No good. Miller, rebound. What's that? What's that, BB? It's a good one. Yabusele. Finger roll. No good. Jeez. Coffee goes down hard. Grayson gets a screen here from man, and the ref calls a foul because the tiny little, no offense to the Orientals, but kamikaze player went down and flopped as if it were a foul. I feel you on that, Burner. Nice little steal here. Jalen Green going to go all the way to the rack, and Yabusele wisely doesn't foul him. Quick bucket. 79-86, Sexton with the ball. Has he blow by? Bully lay through Grayson. No good, but he's going to the line. Ivy needed a permaban. Thank you for slapping him with a ban, Sundo. Yeah, CT, he's looking cute. He might blow up Gaza later. Oh, wait, that's too late. Never mind, my bad. Sexton's got 26 points, guys. Doesn't that make your stomach turn? With his little Theo Von rat tail behind him. 88-79, Suns truly making a mockery of themselves. Nice dribble moves. Jalen Green gets it to Ryan Dunn in the corner, but it's no good. And a nice fast break the other way. Gets a bucket quickly for Miller, and they are amped up. 90-79, folks. You were saying Sundo Yahoo? I agree. It's insane. Davis says, Book sleeping again? Blight Kid said, yeah, after that dunk, we should be able to just throw the white flag. Romero says, I don't know about you, Gabe, but I don't make $700 million a year like Bucher. Code says the best book was Bubble Book. Well, I'm the type of goy to think that, Burner. All right. Shark says, don't even blame the Bulls. Any team can turn up and drive to the rack. The Suns are losing to this strategy. Maybe it's time to call it quits. There's plenty of time for a comeback and a win. There's time to come back and get a big win. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying hypothetically. But we'll have to see if they can get it together here. They haven't been able to yet. They're sleepwalking through this game. I mean, are we missing Mark Williams? Is that what's going on? It might be possible that we're missing Mark Will. I agree with you guys. Mark Will is playing terrible lately. So you don't instinctually think like, oh, yeah, we need him. Like, we shouldn't need him. Not the way he was playing, but, I mean, I guess sometimes he did get us 10 rebounds or close. You know, block a shot here or there. Change a few shots as far as make them take tough shots that they can't finish. Not a block, but same result. Grey Goose bringing it up. It's got Sexton on him. He gives it over to Oso. Green to the rack. Beautiful drive and the blow by. I know you like that, Code. Is Book back in the game yet? He still is not, folks. We do have Coffee in the game, though. Old Bryke gets it ripped. Jalen Green doubled, gets it to Grayson in the corner. Please, Grey Goose. Short, no good. Ryan Dunn, offensive rebound, and he kicks it out to Coffee. He resets up to Jalen Green, over to Grayson Allen, then to Coffee, then to Grayson. Grayson, left-handed drive, has to throw up a terrible attempt. I don't know what that was. What are you complaining about? He wanted a foul, folks. Moo Dang is a legend, by the way, baby Malo. I don't play about Moo Dang. Yo, Nick Richards just got away with a little shove on an alley-oop. Okay. Grayson to Dunn. Dunn to the rack. Nope. Turns around, kicks it to Grayson. He pump fakes, lets the flyby go, and misses the three. And we got a foul on the Bulls on the rebound. $92-81. Book inbounding. Back in the game now. Looks like Cam Whitmore just came in the game. Jalen Green pulls up the three. It is no good off the top of that screen. Osa with the rebound. Back to Jalen. Jalen with the reverse layup. He's fouled by Big and Rich going to the line. Pretty much Sharknado. But a lot of teams are. Free throw here is good from Jalen as Yabu Selly comes stumbling onto the court. As you guys can see the rumbling of the court. Yeah, Ruby, we play tomorrow too. Crazy. Jalen Green with the ball. Shooting his second. Oh boy, no good. Bulls rebound. Just a real quick rebound, no big deal. Sundo Selly. Over to Sexton. Hezzy, cross, tween. Yabo. In the paint. Wow. We might lose this game. That's one of those hits where you say, okay, well, if Yabusele's hitting that, you probably are going to lose this game. Book. He's got Isaac Okoro on him, takes him into the paint, kicks it back to Jalen Green, who puts the three up. It's no good. Rebound Coffee, though. Coffee with the putback, no good. Coffee's gets his own miss, goes up again, fouled, going to the line. Yeah, Bragsy, we're shadow banned. So like we're allowed to be live, but it's not sharing our stream out. So we're glad you found us, man. It'll only be for like 2 more weeks, hopefully, that we'll be in this predicament. You know? But we've been kissing walls. We got Sundo dressed up as Sundo Yahoo over here. We're trying to do the right things to get out of jail, you know? Miller gets a little bit ferocious there on the rebound for no reason. Kick over to Miller for 3. Not even close. Rebound done. 83 points here for your Suns. They can't muster no points. Book to the rack, though. Lefty lay is good. Down 9, and there's 6.5 minutes. Bulls call a timeout. Bro, ball IQ. You know who he looks like? You know who Yabusele looks like? He looks like that that influencer that everybody hates that dances too much, that big bone dude. Looks like him. I mean, Sundo's getting mad. Sundo is getting all mad that we're turning him into Sundo Yahoo, that we're turning him into Ric Flair. He thinks you guys think he's a joke. And you guys aren't showing him any respect. Is that right, Sundo Yahoo? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bigger than George Niang Thompson, twice as big. You know? The Flight said he thought that was Biden. Well, you know, if you notice the pin on his shoulder, but I can imagine Biden would wear an Israel pin too, you know. Where's my green screen acting like that? Relax. Relax. Don't do it. I mean, this is a hell of a timeout here, by the way. Am I a noticer? I've never noticed anything in my life. I do what BB says when he says. Because he's always righteous. You know? Code, I don't know, man. I haven't had Cocoa Puffs a long time. When I get cereal, if I get cereal, I already feel bad enough that it's cereal. Try to stay away from the more sugary types. But they are good. They used to be good. You know what was also underrated? Smacks. Even the off-brand Smacks. 3 here for Sexton, a deep 3, and he lines it up. And folks, he drills it. Okay? This will be up there for worst games of the season, to be completely honest. Coffee to Booker. Booker stopped by a Coro. Screen here from Dunn. Book pulls the 3. It's no good. Coffee rebound. Back to Book. Book to Coffee. Coffee baseline. Coffee fouled. Going to the line. Ooh, honeycombs go brazy. Well, that's what I mean is golden crisp. So, I mean, but both of them. I would eat both, Code. They're the same thing. But I'd have to say my top 3 cereals, don't judge me, in no particular order. Peanut Butter Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Life with Extra cinnamon added in by hand. Raisin Bran Crunch. Extra, like 2 scoops. Extra raisins down there. All right. Daddy Pock says just cut Green at this point. You gotta let him get in rhythm. He's not in rhythm, right, Yahoo? See, Sundo Yahoo knows what I'm talking about. Later, Stefano. Raisin Unk. I don't even like raisins. Like, I never eat raisins. But Raisin Bran Crunch, so good. So good. You're sleeping. Thank you, Code. Book. Driving, stopping, and passing to Jalen Green in the corner. He misses the corner 3. Woo! Scoop layup on the fast break. Already the other way. It's 98-86, and the Bulls are going to the line. That's a good point, Davis. I mean, it's like Ott doesn't feel threatened by the Bulls, and he's like, I'm going to let Jalen get all of this bad shooting out. Because Jalen's rusty. He needs to get right after not playing all season, after being injured with a discombobulated, decoagulated, rigor mortis-filled hamstring. Yabo throws up a prayer, no good. Green with the rebound. Green to the rack, nice little pound dribble into a dunk. You guys like that? You like that, Sundo Yahoo? Sundo Yahoo likes it. Got a little missed layup here. Grayson already going the other way. Grayson... Scoop past Book, back to Grayson, top of the key, relatively open, no good. Coffee fighting for the board. Coffee makes it go off Yabusele's fat hands. Suns ball, down 10, 4.5 minutes. It's time for a Fugazi. It is time for a Fugazi. Book kicks to Goose. Goose leaning 3. Good. Down 7. Who's ready for a Fugazi? Almost lost me headphones. Listen, this Fugazi comeback was promised to Sundo 7,000 years ago. Okay? STB says keep the ball out of Green's hands. I kind of low-key feel like Grace... who had the ball? Whoever just had the ball, like, purposely, it seemed like they passed it away from Green. Davis says Goose with 14 attempts is lazy basketball. Dude, I actually do disagree with that. I want Grayson Allen taking 15 threes a game because I believe in him to hit 7 a game out of 15. What does he have? How many does he have? Like, not every game, but I think he could average 7 or 8 out of 15 if he shot 15 a game. He's one of them rare dudes that I actually do want to see shoot that much. Not everybody, but him, yes. All right, Trey with the ball. Jones smokes the layup. Book with the rebound. Book off to the races. He kicks it up to Grayson. Back to Book. Book. Alley. Oops. No! Suns lose it. Yabu Sally. Yabu fat boy dunks it so hard that it pops out and goes out of bounds. Suns get saved. Green to the rack. Tween. Oh, good moves from Green, but he misses, and Sexton rips the rebound away from him. Jones. Screen from Big and Rich, kicks it to Big and Yabo. Jones. Screen from Yob. Hezzy. Kicks it. Sexton contested. No good. Oso board. Push up. Pushes it ahead to Grayson. He flips it over to Buick. Buick into the corner to Coffee. Coffee. Back to Bookie. Bookie. No good. Rebound. Grayson, the Goose, and Allen. But he falls on the ground. But he slaps it to Book. Over to Coffee. Coffee for three. Top of the key. Giggity, giggity. Giggity, 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 giggity. All right. All right. Now, does he look like he has a prison tattoo on his lip? Yes. That's not my fault. All right. 4-point Fugazi. Trey Jones. Jump ball. Oso ripping it out of there. Oso's probably going to win it too. Oso jump versus Trey. Oso slaps it directly to Goose. Kick to Book. Book goes up for a midi. Not even close. He should have just kept driving. I don't know why Book did that. That was a mistake. Trey to the rack. Scores. Down 6. Your favorite Phoenix Sun, Jalen Green. Tween cross, gets to the rim and lays it in nice and easy. Cheesy. Lemon squeezy. Beautiful breezy cover girl. Layup from Sexton's no good. Book with the board. Book's got Big and Rich on him. Book throws it over to Coffee. Coffee Euros. Don't you dare call a foul on Coffee. It wasn't his fault. He's my beautiful light skin. Coffee draws the foul on a Coro. Going to the line. Shut up, Romero. Free throw is no good. Suns have missed 9 free throws tonight, folks. Makes the second one. They're down 3 with 1:41 to go. Trey. Nice defense here from Jalen. He makes him miss. Suns get the rebound. Jalen Green with it. Jalen Green gonna seal the game away. Jalen Green to the rack. The little floater is no good. Big and Rich walks 17 steps with the ball. You son of a bitch, ref. How could you let that go? You see that, Sundo Yahoo? Sexton, 8 seconds, crossover, push off, step through, kicks it to Yabo in the corner. He drills the 3. Book in transition, kicks it to Grayson. Grayson to Coffee. Coffee pass fake, shoots the 3 and drills the 3. Coffee. My guy, not Sundo's. Trey with the ball. Book and the Suns down 3. Green guarding. They get the switch. Trey to the rack. Fouled. Free throws coming up. That's insane. First free throw rattles out, folks. Second free throw. Crowd going crazy. Wants their Chick-fil-A-zy, but he hits. Suns down 4. Coffee kicks it into Book. Book gonna pull a quick 3 and drills it. My God. Woo, brother. How you like that, Iverson? Shut the hell up. How you like that, Romero? Shut up. How you like that, Code? Shut up. Romero, $2 dono. No hairline. Ass should have benched Green. Shut up. Yeah, I know you like that 3, Code. I know you like that 3 and you just won't admit it. Because you don't have the balls to admit it. Yeah, I'm so tired already, guys. Harry, he's just rusty, man. Just give him time. He's going to have games where we're all chanting his name. We can't believe how good he is. We won the trade. We won the trade. We won the trade. It'll be that vibe other games. Code says it was cute. Code. I swear, Code. You're lucky Sundo isn't here for that. Because he's face turned on Book. Okoro passing in. Hey, you need to get on that same page. Timeout, Bulls. That was going to be a 5-second call. No, Big B, nobody wanted to trade Green for anyone. Remember when I suggested we trade him for Kuminga? What did everybody in the comments say? Oh, we got such good vibes. The vibes are so good. And I said, well, but folks, I said, dear folks. Hang on, Sundo. Let me finish this thought. I said, folks, but Jalen Green hasn't touched the court yet. Shut up! Why do you want to trade Jalen Green? The vibes are so good. But guys, are we sure he's a part of the vibes? He flies on the plane with the team. Sometimes they have Arby's steak bites together on the bus. And you want to get rid of that? And I said, folks, I'm just trying to say John Morant's he was the face of the league a year ago before he got trigger happy. Okoro kicks the ball in. Oh my gosh, I feel like his toe was on the line. That is insane. This is what you want, the Bulls to collapse in on themselves. They threw it to Richards. He was tiptoeing the back court line, half court. He throws it back to the inbounder who wasn't back in bounds yet. 20 seconds, Book with the ball. The Suns just need a bucket. Go to the rack. Book in the mid-range, whips it out to Grayson. Grayson to the rack. Grayson back to Book in the corner. Book to Jalen. 8 seconds. Book. Jalen to the rack. No! Jalen can't get the layup to go. That hurts. You could say he got fouled by Yabusele, but I don't mind them not calling it. There's no problem with not calling it. 4.4 seconds. Suns down 1 point. So if they can hit both free throws, we'll be down 3, still have a chance. We got a timeout. Probably short enough time they won't foul on the inbound, although you got to be aware of that. Nick Rich revenge right here. First free throw. Slaps it home. Malawach and Dunn coming into the game right now. Jalen Green coming out. He says, fuck, on his way to the bench. Understandable. Nick Richards revenge. Second free throw out. Rebounded by the Suns. That was a super high IQ play by Trey Jones. Holy cannoli. Wow. So smart. Okoro showing him love. Potentially the worst loss of the season for the Suns, folks. Worst loss of the season for the Suns. They played piss-poor basketball. They didn't respect their opponent. They got pushed around. They got outsmarted. They got out-hustled. They got out-rebounded. They got out-blocked. Oso rubbing his face like this is all a bad dream. It ain't no dream, brother. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. So for all you Mark Williams haters out there, how does this feel in his first game out? Do you feel like this might be a sign that he has a little bit more value than just his stats? Because it feels like that's a possibility. I don't want to say that for show, but I think it's possible. What do you think, Sundo Yahoo? Kiss the wall. Regime change in Iran. We're doing that. Bomb the children. We're doing it. Sign the bombs. We can do that. But Sundo, let's get back to the Suns game here, okay? Because this was a very heartbreaking loss, and we need to start placing blame. We need to do some loss arbitration. Am I right? Come on, when I'm right, I'm right. Hey, don't start turning on me, Romero. Don't make this about me defending Bradley Beal. I have shit to do with this. Okay? I got shit to do with this. So here we go. Who's to blame, folks? Who's to blame from the Suns? Giving up 30 to Colin Sexton, that's something. Giving up 21 to Trey Jones, making me sick. Giving up 16 to Yabo, okay. We'll just say okay. Royce O'Neal, waste of space, been trash. He had a game winner for us recently. Outside of that, dog water, okay? 3 points, 1 for 6. I can go 1 for 6 for this team. I can get you 1 turnover and I can get you 4 rebounds, and I'm at home and I just turned 39 years old, okay? Oso, 10 points, 5 for 5, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, only had 1 turnover, a steal and a block, 3 offensive rebounds. I got to say, Oso, great job filling in. You did the best you could. Wasn't enough. Devin Booker, 27 points, 9 for 21. 2 for 7 from 3. It's just not good enough. We've seen way worse from Book. We've seen way better. This was to me, this is just one of those not good enough performances. Okay. I'll look at the stats, Bragsy. I'll check them out. Jalen Green, I think we've hit our first red flag here as far as these stats, as far as reading these stats. I'm not out on Jalen Green. I know you guys are out on Jalen Green. I don't think Code is, but personally, folks, get mad at me all you want. I ain't out on Jalen Green.
Why? How could you say that?
Because he's always been inconsistent as a player. He's always going to have bad games like this. Put that on top of the little bit of rust I still think he's exhibiting. I can live with it, man. Now, if he's playing like this at the end of the season towards the playoffs, we can have this conversation again. But I'm not out on Jalen Green. But 32 minutes, only 12 points, 5 for 20, 1 for 8. Just kept shooting. And Ott keeps telling him, hey, man, keep shooting. I'm not going to pull you out of the game. I want you to shoot your way out of this. Well, it cost you the game, Jordan. It cost you the game, an inexcusable loss, a loss that you had no business losing. A loss that nobody thought was going to happen. No one on the Bulls, no one in Chicago. Lori Lightfoot didn't think that the Bulls were going to win this game. Okay? The honorable Lori Lightfoot knew better. And yet, here we are. If you guys want to blame Jordan Ott at all or put any sort of onus on him, I would say he could have and should have pulled Jalen Green a little bit sooner. Rasheer Fleming was 2 for 3, 5 points in 11 minutes. He had a few rebounds. I think he might have been able to give you something. That's just one little baby boy option. Doesn't have to be him. You could have checked to see how Haywood Highsmith is doing. You could have checked to see how don't get eliminated Jamari Bouye could have done for you a little bit. So Jordan Ott, a little bit of shame on you. I still love Jordan Ott. I still think he's coach of the year at this point. I still am happy he's our coach, but I think it's fair to give him some criticism. Oracle says, I say it's Jalen Green's fault. I would say if I'm Jalen Green, I know I lost this game, and I apologize to my teammates. I look him square in the face, and I say, you guys, I'm sorry. This is on me. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I can't believe I didn't shoot like this, or I can't believe I shot like this. I'm sorry. This is on me. This is not your guys' fault. That's common. Players say that to each other, and that's how I would feel if I was him. And then if you're his teammate, you go, no, bro, I could have, blah, 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 blah. But in reality, Jalen Green going 5 for 20 and Jordan Ott not doing anything to rein that in. Yeah, that was the crux of the issue tonight. Ryan Dunn, 3 for 7, 11 rebounds from Ryan Dunn. Let me repeat that. A game leading for the Suns, 11 rebounds for Ryan Dunn. I like that. I like that when Mark Williams is out. Thank you, Ryan Dunn, for coming in and getting more rebounds than Mark Williams gets. Okay? Sundo Yahoo could never do anything wrong, bro. Sundo Yahoo runs our country, bro. Well. Fleming, proud to see Fleming play early. Would have liked to have seen him play often. Coach Ott kind of bitched out on that. Shame on you again, Jordan Ott. Man, 4 turnovers. That probably, he had 4 turnovers in 12 minutes, and he barely touched the ball. That's why Man didn't play. I think that's deducible. You know? Coffee had some good minutes, though. 3 for 4. Just getting rebounds. He had 3 offensive rebounds. That tied Dunn for the lead. So he was just hustling for us. Osa had 3 as well. And then I don't know. What do you guys think about Grayson? 6 for 19, 5 for 16. It's not good enough, is it? 8 assists to 2 turnovers and 1 steal. Okay. Okay. Not good enough. Not good enough. Shame on the Suns for losing this game. Shame on Jalen Green for not reining in his shooting. Shame on Jordan Ott for not reining in his Jalen Green shooting. And we have another game tomorrow, folks. So hopefully you get a focused, angry Suns team who wants to get after it because they lost. This is disgusting. This is a disgusting loss. This is the type of loss that, like, I don't care because we're banned, right? Like, we're algorithm hidden right now, so it doesn't matter. But this is the type of game that if, like, we were getting good views and stuff, I'd be like, oh, bro, views are about to be cut next game. Ain't nobody showing up for that game. Nobody wants to watch this team right now. Like, just compared to what we, compared to where we were at with them just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, Oracle. Terrible game from Grayson. Cards, I'm with you tonight. Tonight, I'll say Ott had a bad coaching game and deserves blame. Not how it works, baby Malo. That's not how any of this works. Corpsey says, you're as bad as Suns, geek dog. This team is trash. Stop making excuses. I mean, maybe we're going in the direction of being trash. It hasn't been great since the All-Star break. Maybe we're taking a plunge. That's possible. We haven't really examined whether or not this team is falling. Tonight's the type of loss that makes you think that the Suns could be falling. I hope that wakes them up. I didn't see it, Ruby. What is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. $2 dono from baby boy Ruby. Kaman and Rashir hit their free throws. We win this game. Dude, but there was 9 free throws missed. Come on. But that is bad. They both went 0 for 2. Yuck. Amir 4 for 7. Osa missed his 1 free throw. But 9 missed free throws? Can't have it. They missed 9 as well. And you just gave that entire advantage right back to them. Nuts. Okay, said we getting Highsmith tomorrow? I mean, if not tomorrow, when? But, Sundo was like saying before the game, like, yo, we're going to get man minutes. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't put it past Ott to play Osa 48 full minutes. And I mean, it wasn't that much, but man only got 12 minutes. But like I said, those 4 turnovers got him yoinked up out of the game real quick. He is kind of a Jordan Clarkson-y player, but he's got more top-end talent and a higher ceiling. Guys, give Jalen... I mean, okay, be mad at Jalen Green. It is his fault tonight, but try to have some grace for the guy. Just for your own sake, because you guys are all going to be lining up where you're going to be buying your Jalen Green jerseys pretty soon. Any one of these games coming up, he'll go off. You guys will be pounding your chests, acting like we won the trade with the Rockets. It's like, how many times do we got to do this? He had a terrible game. He's playing poorly. Buck does the same thing. Jalen Green always does the same thing. Romero, relax. Why are you guys such edgelords? Sharknado, they weren't giving us nothing, bro. They didn't. The Rockets didn't give us anything they weren't willing to let go. They didn't give us anything they didn't already mentally have off of the team. We need Dylan Brooks back. You guys think that might be it? Don't we look like shit ever since we lost Dylan? That energy, the swagger, the defense, the anger, the feistiness, and then, of course, also with no Goodwin. Goodwin's just a exact same type of player as far as, like, all of those qualities. So you lost Goodwin and Brooks at the same time, man. That might be what it was, okay. Yeah, it was bad. And that layup, Romero. Yeah, Malo, because those guys aren't star players that had ever proven that they could be way, way, way better. Those guys were mid-tier, like, trash players. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see with Jalen Green. Just give it time. Or we'll all turn our backs on him if he turns into a Bradley Beal that is always injured. When he comes back, he's trash, and then he's injured, and then he's trash, and then if he's that, we'll all turn our backs on him. You know, chase his ass out of town. Whether his 50-year-old girlfriend opens up a pottery shop or not. We need a reverse banger after this one, Burner. There is no banger. There is no banger to end this game. We need we need some sort of shame song. We need a reverse banger. I don't know if you're still awake, Joker, but we need to think about that. Yes, Devontae, hit a blunt, you know, and then tomorrow we got another game. Tomorrow we play the Pelicans at 8 p.m. at home. Like, the fact that we have a worse winning record than the Lakers, that's just, you know, it's like, ugh. Because I feel like we're better than the Lakers. Are we screwed until Brooks comes back? No, we're not, Burner. No, we aren't. Flight Kid says, man, sorry-ass Pelicans. Yeah. Yeah, we call them sorry-ass Pelicans now, but wait till tomorrow when they're dancing on our graves. Anyways, folks. Sundo Yahoo, any final thoughts? He just wants you guys to go out there and kiss that wall. Hopefully tomorrow night we get to play the banger. No banger tonight. Just shame. Just everybody feel shame. Just roll around in it. Let it get into your eyes a little bit, you know. See you guys tomorrow. Suns lose. Suns lose.